All right, Coach. Like you just talked about in that post-game huddle, you got a lot of kids out on the field tonight to into the football game. Talk about what that means, as a program and what it means for these kids going forward.
I thought it was a super night. A lot of things, from military-wise, we had the 7th and 8th graders here, and that's really important to get those numbers down there going, and we're doing a good job of that. You guys are doing a good job of that. And to get everybody on the varsity and the fresh off into a varsity football game is kind of special.
Yeah, and I was going to talk about that. Talk about Dave McElrath and what he's done year in and year out for this game. Like Wayne Lang said at halftime when he was being interviewed, there's nothing like this. You don't go to college games and see 4 guys jumping out of an airplane. It's just so cool to see. Talk about what Dave does every year for this game.
Dave McElrath is this blessing in disguise. He was a military man. He was a year younger than I was, but we hung out together in high school all the time, and we really got to know each other, and Dave would do anything for anybody if you needed his help. And he has created really a great extravaganza, as far as I'm concerned, on this military night.
Absolutely. It's cool to see. And back to football, moving forward, a good team in Mediapolis coming up. You got to get back on the road and go play Mediapolis. Talk about what you got to do, starting tomorrow, actually moving into this next week.
We are going to start tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We have to make sure that we don't allow big plays. We have to continue to work on our offense. And the special teams, for the most part, all year long, has been a pretty good job. So that continuation, so consistency in the 3 areas are vital to beat any of the remaining 4 teams. We have a tough schedule now coming up.
Absolutely. Guys, they got things moving. Nice game, Coach.
Thank you very much.